Hello guys, today we will discuss about Nifty and Bank Nifty opportunities in CPR and how many trades we would have taken today and where there was a potential profit and where there was potential loss. Okay, so before going to that, we have to analysis these things, our market sentiment and FII data, as well as today whether it was opened with uh, or gap down on or gap up or flat. Okay, so before we have to observe that there was a gap up, and in the first candle it was a negative candle and it was a doji candle, and second candle it was breaking this one. So and bank nifty also it was the same pattern. So how we supposed to take the trade, that is the things. So before going into the picture, I will tell you one thing. Normally when there is a gap up and there is a sentiment of negative on the top, that most of the people trying to book their profit, that means they are squaring off their positions. How we'll get confirmation, we'll see whether there is a red candle forming after that candles. In this case it is a clear sign of that. Okay, second things we have to consider the gap border. Okay, for example, today is closing a price and tomorrow it is opening with another price. Okay, so what it is telling that most of the time it will fulfill that gap, and that gap border we have to draw, and that can act as a good support as well as good resistance. In this case you can see there is a 80 points of gap off. So what we'll do, we will just mark two borderline. Okay, apart from that we also need to check any other strategy has been worked here. Since this doji candle has been broken by a red candle, there we can take a trade. For the better confirmations, what will we suggest, there is a popular strategy called 5 EMS strategy. Okay, in that 5 EMS strategy you must be knowing this is strategy is not mine. Okay, the strategy was given by Mr. Subhasis Panigrahi from the Power of Stocks. So, so what we'll do first, we'll just keep a line on the border. Okay, so because this acts as a good support as well as good resistance. Okay, price may break, or price may give a retest on this. Okay, so we have done that. Okay, so after that we will go to the 5 EMA strategy. Okay, there we'll see whether there is any trade opportunities we got it. Okay, so here you can clearly show that it is breaking the doji candle as well as gap gap border line. So there is a possibility market will come down. Second thing is CPR. When price is above the CPR, it will try to pull that price to the CPR, and when price is below CPR also, it will try to pull to the CPR. This is the concept of CPR. Okay, so we have three conditions or four conditions here. First, we opening with gap up with red candle. Second, market segment also sentiment also negative. Third, this is above the EMA, like it is not line with the 5 EMA. Fourth, it is breaking the gap border. Okay, and it is away from the CPR lines. So we have 5 or 6 conditions where market can go to the CPR. So what we will do? We will take a bearish trade. Either you can sell a call, okay, or you can buy a put. If you are going to buy a put, that will be better in that case because movement is fast. Okay, and also we'll check the 5 EMA lines. Okay, you can see the 5 that these are away from the 5 EMA. Okay, so what we'll do, we'll just go to there because normally we are putting 20 EMA. Okay, uh, but sometimes for the 5 EMA we have to check whether this is crossing 5 EMA and creating a strategy for 5 EMA strategy. So most of the cases actually 5 EMA strategy gives a good risk reward. Okay, that is why you prefer this strategy. Okay, most of the time it catches the top. Okay, so if you are taking the trade here, okay, you are getting around 1 is to 3 ratio risk and reward. You can see here. Okay, from here to I will mark also how much profit you can, how much point you can get from here. Simply I will tell you how much you can just wait. So you can see when it is breaking, you don't, this kind of trade you don't till the close. I'll tell you where you have to wait. CPR breaking means you have to see the closing, but here you can trade as and when it broke that first candle. Okay, so you are taking the risk and you can see almost it gives 3.5 RR, which is more than enough for a single trade. Okay, but apart from that also you got another trade, that also I'll let you know where you got the trade. Okay, so you can clearly see there is 3.17, 3.17. You can see there is a RR. Okay, so simply if you are risking 50, here you can see 114 point reward you are having potential to get, and also you are just giving 36 point of loss. And if you calculate, I will show you how much you are getting in future and how much you are getting option. I'm just putting the first figure, then option is nothing but 0.5. I will multiply that. I will copy from the previous sheet. Okay, this formula only I'll copy, but this will be multiply with the 0.5. You will get how much point you are losing and winning in the options. Accordingly, our lot size is 50, and what will be the your winning potential on that particular trade. You can see clearly Nifty, if you would have traded like future, you would have got around 5,700, but in option you would have got 2,850. Okay, 2,850 you should have got on option trading, and Nifty you would have got 5,700. And the risk potential also, risk also in Nifty future is more as compared to option. Okay, that is the thing I wanted to tell you. Okay, and if your lot this lot size is for 10,000 rupees, you are getting around 28% in a single day. So this is not enough for the day. One more trade also was there. When before I supposed to delete this one, then I'll let you know where you would have taken another trade. So I'm deleting this one first because I was just doing an see this trade till now, or neither it hit a stop loss or not, it is going towards our target. This kind of trade actually we are losing. Okay, I'm just deleting everything first. Okay, so you can see there is a CPR breakout today. It was in the directions as for this strategy. It was in the all direction, it was downward, everything was fine. Okay, then also we have taken the trade and downward, but the thing is why this didn't work. We have to think into way. First we have to check, see in bank nifty, exactly from there is a supply zone, sorry, there is a demand zone in bank nifty, you can see in the left side. Okay, similarly that point alone it is booking a pin bar. Okay, so it is telling that market may resist for some times, but most of the time it's supposed to, even though that is a demand zone. So normally what happens in the bank nifty also, this line breaks and nifty also it breaks, but today is not the case because I was checking in the option data, option chain analysis I was doing, I was finding 17,900, there is a lot of put they are selling. Okay, and so it was increasing also, open interest also it was increasing, volume also it was increasing, so I was having the doubt whether market will touch today yesterday day low or it can reverse. Okay, what I have seen, when there are two contrary decisions, means option channel is telling something and option sorry, normal chart is telling something, you should try to avoid this one. Okay, instead it would have come to 7,900. Okay, then you would have taken the call by trade, even though this is against the trade, but today it's supposed to break and this trade should work, but because of these things it is not working till now, and it is already time 3 o'clock, another 15 minutes it may break or break it, so you better to avoid. You can see the option chain also. Okay, in option chain if see 17,900, it is almost 1,500 lakhs it would have been sold by them, means they all are strong player, they are telling we cannot bring the market down. If their market is going down, then these people will make the loss. Okay, they will try to save their money at any cost. Okay, so they will do some strategy and they will try to save their money. So today and they are playing with option buyer, otherwise today they would have lost this money. See, if this 17,900, that much of open interest were not there, and also I would have seen the bank, Nifty bank, how they are doing today. You can see 17,900 as well as it's not supporting, and also you can see the call side also 18,000, it is the selling. So much call writers are sitting over there, so they are telling, both are telling 18,000 and 17,900 has having good support and resistance. When 18,000 it will come, they will put it will come down to 17,900, and when it will reach to 17,900 they will try to buy. Okay, so it can come to 17,000. This is what the market is telling today. The data may be, see, you can see, you would have taken this trade, your stop loss might have been hit. So okay, so for every trade at least 3 4 conditions, even though you are taking price action trade. Okay, don't go with the any indicators, but look at the price as well as this option change, and also what is the sentiments. Okay, so a lot of the things you have to check into this, then only you will be able to mm, see how it is working and whether your strategy is working. Minimum at least 1 year at least you trade with me, learn every day whatever I am telling, and try it, your strategy as well. As if it is helpful, just do subscribes to me, so that it will be like a motivate for me, so that